Today we are going to see about how to upload Excel data to Power BI. So already we have discussed how to load the text CSV file. So same procedure we are going to follow here also. So I'll tell you how to load the Excel to Power BI. So for that we have option import data from Excel, or otherwise we can go to get data and Excel workbook, or otherwise there is an option here Excel workbook, so we can choose any of these option. So I'll go to here and I'll load some Excel file. Okay, these are all Excels we have, so I'll choose one of the Excel and I'll open it. So in Excel we have multiple sheets, right? Sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3, likewise we have multiple sheet. It will list out all the sheets here. So which sheet you want, you can choose that particular sheet. So far I have only one sheet in my Excel, so that's why one table is listed here. If we have multiple sheets, the multiple box will come, multiple tables it will list out, and you can choose the which sheet you want, you can choose that particular column. Okay, so then when we are uploading, after that we need to clean the data for working purpose, right? So for that we can go to transform data. We are going to clean the data now. So here you can see this data. So this is one sales data. So here we have order ID and product and category, sales and cost, and date, and then city, sales rep, and then column 8 and 9. Here you can see when we are watching this table, so we can easily find out this column 8 we don't have any data, it is showing only null. Even if you filter, if you see this column 9 also, there is no value, only 0 was reflected here. So we don't want this particular column. So for that we have option here, remove columns. You can click this remove column, or otherwise you can just right click and remove it. So both the columns are removed. Okay, and next step, so we can see any unwanted line items, any blanks are there in this table. So there is no blank, right? Okay, fine. Then we can go and check our data type. So this is number, so it is showing 123, that's fine. And it is showing text ABC. 1 2 sales is in number, so it is 123. Here see this 1.2 is reflecting for decimal number, but in our table, so we don't have decimal number, right? Each and everything is integer number only, so there is no decimal number. So I don't want this decimal number, I want to change this whole number. Okay, I changed this data type, and this is a date format, so date format data type is displayed here, it is correct. And city, and then sales rep ABC. Yeah, that's fine. So everything is cleaned. And one more thing is this particular column, so it is concatenated actually. So the product and category is a different column. So this data is provide one sales data, right? So we have order ID, what is the product it is, what is the category, and how much you sold, and what is the cost of this particular product, and what is the date of sold, and city, and which person is sold, that and all it is reflecting in this particular data. When we are seeing this particular table, this particular data, it is merged, it is concatenated. So it is not in the separate column, so it is concatenated and it is showing as a single column. So I don't want this single column, I want to split into two columns. So for that we have option here, split the column. So you can click the split the column. Here we have delimiter. So you can choose the delimiter. Before that, you want to understand here in between banana semicolon space fruit. Okay. So you want to remove how you want to split. First, we have to find out these things. So if I split based on the semicolon, the space fruit will come under next column. So for example, I am just delimit and I'm going to remove by, here we have option whether you want to remove from colon, comma, equal sign, semicolon, space. So I want to remove from space means I have to choose space. If I want to remove with semicolon, I have to remove with semicolon. So now I'm removing based on the space. I'm choosing the space and then click OK. Then what happened? This semicolon is not removed. It is available in all the places. I want to remove this semicolon. So for that, we have replace values on the home tab. See here, we have a replace values. You can just click on this replace value, and here you can type where what you want to find, semicolon, and what you want to replace with. I don't want to replace anything, so empty. Then I can click OK. Then what happened? The semicolon is removed in this particular column because this particular column was selected and I was replaced semicolon into empty. Now the semicolon is removed. Okay, this is one option, or otherwise, and I'll just delete this step and I'll just go back. Okay, or otherwise we can use another option like split the column, delimiter. Directly I can use custom. Here I can type semicolon and space. I want to remove both semicolon and space, then click OK. So I don't want to replace anything. I don't want to do anything. Everything is pakka and split it separately. Yes. So banana and fruit was splitted separately. Okay. And see this heading. This heading product and category 1 and product and category 2. So the name is aligned automatically based on the first column. So I don't want like this. I want to edit this. Then what I need to do, just double click this particular tab and then edit your content, right? I want a product and then again I want to remove here. Okay, I have modified. Now I have cleaned entire data. Now it is looking good. The proper data was ready. So then I'll click on close and apply. When you are clicking on close and apply, whatever you did the changes, it will apply here and it will provide the updated report. See here, product category. And if you want to see the detailed view of table, you can just click on the table view and you can see this table, entire data. I'll just click this table. So all the datas are displayed. So total 427 rows are there, right? Okay. So now our data is ready to start implementing the graph, right? Thanks for watching.